Hi guys, welcome to Fresh with Kathy Simpson, and right now this is my son JJ, and he is my helper today while I make my oil serum. So we are going to get going. Basically, wear my glasses for this. I'm going to try and move the camera so we can see what is happening. So if you can see there, we have got cocoa butter on the plate. I've got cocoa butter, shea butter and rice wax. So the first thing that I'm going to do, please put that down, love. Thank you. So the first thing I'm going to do is put these three things into what I have over here. Sorry, JJ. Just for a second, my love.
Should I help?
No, thank you. Now I've got a bain-marie sort of style going. So I've got a pot of hot water, and then I have got sorry, my kitchen is absolutely tiny. So JJ is going to put these ingredients into, just tip them in, love. Well done. Okay, we have both washed our hands and everything that we're using has been sterilized. So, okay, love, please don't touch that. So what we're going to do next is add in some more ingredients. So what we've got in the pot so far is shea butter, which is really moisturizing, helps with the skin barrier. We've got bran rice wax as well, which again is very good for the skin's defense. And we have got some cocoa butter. And again, it's a heavy oil that is really good at moisturizing and improving the condition of your skin. So the next thing we're going to put in is some almond oil, sweet almond oil here, and I'm going to put in 30 mils of this. Okay, love, you ready? So I'm just measuring out my ingredients there. Pop that in. And almond oil again is another. It's a great oil that every skin type can use. This particular oil blend that I'm doing is going to be very beneficial for people suffering from dehydration and lack of moisture in their skin. So this next step, I'm putting in some squalene. Squalene again is just one of the most beautiful oils because it is not a heavy oil, but it is unbelievably rich and moisturizing. This oil serum is a very rich moisturizing, it's great at conditioning the outer layers of your skin. Oil will only penetrate so far into the skin, so what I will always do is hydrate my skin first and then put on my oil products. Sorry, this
I'm just making it so the
very good.
So the butter melts.
Thank you. Well, that was very kind. So we have got our almond oil and squalene in. Next, we are going to put in some argan oil. And argan oil, again, is... so I'm putting in my 30 mils there.
Some you just squirted in.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh, so that's okay. It all adds up with these over here. Right, so the next thing that I am going to put in then is some jojoba oil. Jojoba oil I always find is like jojoba and sweet almond oil, they contain sebum in them. So it does mimic that your face is receiving sebum and doesn't need to produce anymore.
I'll pour it in by myself.
Thank you very much, love. Okay. Nice one. And it's something that I just use jojoba oil an awful lot on its own at night. But I have to say I do love, I've got black seed oil as well here. This is all in stage 1. And this is where I am bringing everything to the boil. And I will be adding in some different ingredients when this all cools down. So I got jojoba oil there, and I also want Skin Bright Active. Skin Bright Active again is full of antioxidants, and hold on, love. Sorry, just getting some of this out. It's really good for brightening the skin, and again I get all these ingredients from aromantic.co.uk. Now, getting these ingredients here was very tough since Brexit. I was, thank God the people at DHL are so nice and so lovely and looked after me, because they tried to charge me nearly €1,000 on tax just to get it into the country. So that's a bit mad, really. I spent a couple €100 on ingredients. I'm putting one of my favourite oils as well. These oils are rich in antioxidants, containing sebum. Again, it's all very much for moisturising and conditioning the skin. So you can see half my face there. Okay, don't do that anymore, love, thank you. So I am putting in some prickly pear seed oil. It's just a beautiful, beautiful oil that's full of antioxidants and very rich and moisturising again.
This looks like here's our last
Here's
oil.
our last oil. It is. This is our red raspberry seed oil. This is actually good for a tiny bit of sun protection too. I've often made up kind of creams with raspberry seed oil and coconut butter and zinc oxide, which is just a natural mineral-based sunscreen. And it was funny because I was saying, I've been really bad at wearing sunscreens. I never wear them, but of course I've been wearing them in creams that I've been making myself, so that would have definitely helped. So I'm putting that in. What I'm kind of... JJ, please put that down. Don't wobble it anymore, okay?
Okay.
Thank you, my love. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to... I'll pause it and come back, but I'm going to wait for that to cool down before I add in. It's going to come up to the boil. Sorry, lovely. No, not that. No, I don't need that spoon. Thank you. He is a great little helper. But this is everything. Sorry, if you can see there. It's all probably steaming up on you. But everything is in the bowl and it's coming up to the boil. So I'm going to bring that up to about 300 degrees, and then I'm going to let it simmer down and cool down under 40 degrees, and then I'm going to add in the rest of the ingredients, and I shall see you in a second.
How is this 13 you're going to mix?
Yeah, well, we don't really need to mix at the moment.
I'm just trying to clean it.
Oh, no, this is actually just from the oil that's in there, so we're fine. I have everything ready the way it should be. JJ's making sure that we have it right. So the next thing I'm going to add in is Bisabol. And it's kind of like an alcohol that's derived from the geranium plant. And it's really good for helping with fine lines, wrinkles, and penetrates really deep into the skin. So I'm actually going to take this off here. Okay, JJ?
What?
Be careful with that.
Okay. After you put a bit of that in.
Uh-huh.
Now.
Okay, hang on. Love. I'm not ready. Thank you. Remember, we're going to wait for Mama. So the next thing I'm going to put in is some Eco Silk, which again is really good for fine lines and wrinkles. And it also is great for spreadability as well. So we do love that about that. And then I had the wrong cap on. And then I'm going to put some Algative Zen. And again, this is great for penetrating into the skin. It is really, really good for moisture. And
can you put the oven off?
The oven is off, lovey. It's just still a bit hot. So those are my last three ingredients, and then JJ is going to stir that expertly.
So can you move me?
Yeah.
Because I'm doing all this stir.
Will we show everyone what this is going to look like? Why did you put this on? Sorry, that's a bit brighter. So if you can see there, this is the consistency that you're going to get.
I'm never putting this on my skin.
I know, I love it on my skin. And it really is one of my favourite new things. I made it once before, kind of just trial and error to see what it was like. And yeah, fallen in love with it. So I hope this gives you a little bit of an idea. Next, I sterilize everything that I'm using and also the containers that I'm going to put it into. So that's just a bit of jazz. I will be making up some hyaluronic and water serum gels as well. and I will go into...
And are we putting this in?
We're not putting that in at all. Say bye-bye to everyone out there, and thank you, JJ, for your help. Bye. See you next time.